Hey guys, Gradysmom here, and I'm here in my guest bathroom slash my son's bathroom, and I wanted to film a video on what kinds of things I keep for stock, because this bathroom here has this full closet and my master bathroom does not. This closet here was actually considered an upgrade when we were building our home. We actually had them put this in because I wanted to be able to have extra storage for bathroom related things. And whenever we have guests over, which is quite frequently, this is sort of their territory. So in this closet here, I wanted to start by showing you what kinds of things I keep stocked for both guests as well as things that my son needs, since my son, does his baths in here. So I think I'm going to start just in this closet. On the very bottom, we just have my son's potty chair and just a toilet plunger. Pretty random, pretty basic. And then on the bottom shelf, I have, this is like a large terry cloth mat that we use after my son's baths to lay him on while we are lotioning him up, some extra bath toys, and then here I have a huge stack of hand towels for guests. So I have washcloths and hand towels, again, all for guests. These stay in this bathroom. Moving up a shelf, I have my son's towels. I have towels for guests to use. And then I do have a couple beach towels or pool towels. So these two, this yellow and this green. However, you could just use it for after a bath or a shower as well. So I just like to keep this stocked with at least 6 to 7 towels at all times, like I said, for guests. And then moving up a shelf, these here are some things for both guests and my son. I have my son's just baby Q-tips here. In this caddy here, I have things for both my son as well as guests. So I just have like some bubble bath for my son. I have some bubble bath for guests. This is the eucalyptus spearmint bubble bath. And then I have a backup for my son for his nighttime baby lotion. So again, in this caddy, there's just things for both guests as well as backups for my son, some backup lotion. And then in the way back of this caddy, there are some toothbrushes here for guests. So that's what I like to store in there. Over in the corner, I have a brush that I purchased for my mom. When she comes, she's forgotten her brush, I think a couple times, so I just picked up a brush that she can have here permanently, as well as just a kind of cheapy hair dryer that I keep in here for guests to use as well, just so they don't have to worry about packing that when they come. Moving up a shelf here, I have some cotton rounds. These are just what I use for eye makeup remover, or I also use these to take off my nail polish when I'm doing my nails myself. So I got this package at BJ's, and then behind that I have a Honest Company dual pack of the shampoo and body wash, which I use for my son sometimes. We actually have a bottle of this going in the shower, so that is a backup that I purchased at Costco. In that red box back there is nail polish, as well as this basket here is all nail polish related things as well. And then this is sort of like a first aid kit, medicine kit, if you will. I actually have to go through this and see if there's anything that's expired. So I don't know why these are on top. I can't remember if somebody used them and didn't put them back, or maybe they just don't fit, but there's just some Tums, some Delsum, which is cough syrup. I just have to go through these and check all the expiration dates, obviously, because if anything's expired, I will toss it. A dual pack of children's Motrin, which I think I purchased last year. And then in this actual bin, I have just random things that you could use for any, any kind of ailment. So I have cough drops. I have some back relief medicine for backaches. There is Band-Aids, another pack of cough drops that is already open, some nasal decongestion / allergy medicine, more Band-Aids. We have a lot of Band-Aids because my husband works construction and gets quite a few ouchies. We have some Vapor Rub for children. This is a backup for the one that we are using now for when my son gets a cold. Some kind of medicine surgical tape. Medical tape, not medicine tape. This is a multivitamin. I think this is one we tried with my son and he just didn't like it. So this I can probably toss because I tried that many times and he did not like it. Some more cough drops. In this case here, there are a couple thermometers. I think I just threw them in here so they wouldn't be floating around. There's another thermometer here, which should probably join the others in that case. I have some Zarbee's cough syrup for nighttime. Again, I will check all the expiration dates after I finish filming and toss anything that needs to be tossed. A bottle of Advil, a bottle of CVS pain reliever. There is some corn cushions, which I think we use these for like blisters too, but those are just kind of randomly in there. A random mirror that probably doesn't even need to be in there. And then just some random things. So there's a chapstick. I think this is like a travel Dramamine, some Listerine, kind of breath strips. I don't even know why these are in here too. So this is probably good that I'm going through all of this, guys, because once I'm done, I'm going to go through and check all the expiration dates and see if anything needs to be tossed. But you guys get the gist. This is pretty much like the first aid medicine kit, if you will, that we have. It just needs to be kind of organized a little bit better, and I need to take an inventory. So that is where that first aid kit was. Up on the very top are some things for mainly our household, so things that we use. So I have some backup maxi pads, a couple of our Colgate Optic White toothpaste, a Crest Pro Health toothpaste, and then these are backup toothbrushes for my husband and I. I don't know why we have so many toothbrushes. Apparently we like to brush our teeth, but we have backups in here. I know I have more of those in our bathroom. Next to that is a backup box of just tampons, Tampax Pearl. And I have some Q-tips as a backup for my husband and I, or guests, as well as some backup baby Q-tips, the thicker ones. And then over here is like a travel makeup bag, and it has, I believe, other travel makeup bags inside of it. So that is the closet. In this cabinet in here, on this drawer, I keep backup toothpaste for my son. It's just the Crest Kids. And then these are toothpaste that I believe guests left here or guests used while they were here. I'm just not going to really mess with them because I don't know if they belong to somebody in specific, but somebody left these here. So there's just 2 of those. And in this other drawer here, I have tons of toothbrushes for my son. Like I said, apparently we like to brush our teeth. So there are just all different toothbrushes for my son. I get them, my mom sends them. People just randomly send the dentist, you know. So as you can see, we're pretty set on toothbrushes. If anybody needs a toothbrush, let me know. Some random Dixie cups if guests or something, you know, somebody needs to rinse their mouth or take a vitamin or something. So pretty much all set on toothbrushes. And in the bottom here, we keep on this side all of our cleaning products for this bathroom. In each bathroom in our home, we have 3 bathrooms. We keep our cleaning products for that bathroom in the bathroom. So I have Clorox wipes, just all kinds of bathroom things. So there's like scrubbing bubbles and Comet. This is like a Windex, you know, spray cleaner, my mom's detergent. I have a backup mouthwash in here, which I think this is just for my husband and I. Backup mouthwash. Some nail polish remover back there, some Febreze. So anything just kind of cleaning related is in here. Paper towels, a toilet bowl cleaner. And then on this side here, this is just a random bar of soap. I have this small little bin, which I've kind of compiled between things that I've already had or things that I've been given or just any random thing. So a lot of this stuff, it's open to guests, obviously, but certain things, for example, like deodorant, this is for my husband. We took this on our last trip. So some of these things, you know, when we travel, I just go in here first and see what I have. So, you know, just travel shower gel and travel mouthwash, and then travel things for my son. So you guys get the point. Travel lotion for myself. Again, if guests need or want to use any of this, they are more than welcome to it, obviously, except for the deodorant because that's gross. But yeah, travel hairspray. There's just all kinds of like, this is like a travel hand soap. So I just like to keep it all in this small little caddy to keep it all in one place. So that is where that was right here. Way back in here, I have some TSA approved travel things that I purchased this little kit, I think at Target. So there's just like an empty, these are all empty, spray bottle and, you know, just things like that, guys, that are airplane kind of approved. Some of them I have labeled. for when we travel. Then I know what goes in what kind of thing. So I like to keep these all empty and cleaned out for when we travel, that they're ready to go and I don't have to clean them. So that goes all the way in the back, and then here's that random bar of soap. And then I have some backup hand soaps in here. I like to keep 2 or 3 in each bathroom. So I just have 3 backup hand soaps. And then this random Vaseline stuff, it came in like a gift set that I got. So I just put it in this bathroom because I don't really use this brand, not this brand, but this exact, I don't know, kind of lotion. So again, I got it at a gift set, I think last year. So I just decided to put it in here if any guests needed to use it. So there's just a lotion. This is one of those spray and go moisturizers, and then a random little Vaseline thing that again came with the set. So I decided just to stick it in here in case anybody needed to use any of that. So I think that is pretty much it. I know a few people have asked where I, store a lot of our backup cosmetics and toiletries, so that's why I wanted to film this video. So you can see kind of how I have everything stored. And now I'm going to go through all of this off camera and organize this. So I'll show you what this bin looks like when I'm done, because a lot of these things really shouldn't be in here, don't need to be in here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm finished going through everything. Okay, so a lot of things were expired. I don't know if you can see, but I threw a lot of stuff out. The cough drops, they're not expired, so I just kept them on the side. It's just a little bit less chaotic now, so I just have everything kind of lined up, and everything that's not expired and good to go is in here. I think this I'm going to leave like that because I don't want any of the thermometers. There's 3 of them in there to get damaged. So that is my little medicine box. I do keep some more commonly used medicine downstairs in my spice cabinet, but these are things we reach for less often, but they're always good to have on hand. So again, that is what my little box looks like, a little bit more organized now. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you ideas if you're looking to stock your guest bathroom or regular bathroom or medicine kit, but I hope you enjoyed regardless. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys all very soon. Bye.